Well, after a solid start to their new season, Magnus Theatre is kicking off a brand new year, 2017, with something a little different and very lighthearted. It's called Crees in the Caribbean. My guest this evening is Anne Antonucci, and this is a new play for Magnus. And who's the playwright?
Playwright is Drew Hayden Taylor. People in Thunder Bay will recognize his name, Berlin Blues, and so on and so forth. It's a little departure from what he normally does. It's a very lighthearted comedy, a fish out of water story. An older couple who are both retired. Their kids send them on a vacation to Mexico. They've never left Saskatchewan before. Okay. So chaos ensues.
All right. Now, the actors in this play, the lead is done by somebody that they might not recognize the name, but there's a good chance they'll recognize the face because he's worked with some big names.
That's right. Magnus Theatre is very proud to have Gary Farmer playing the lead in this play. He's the kind of guy, like you said, he's a character actor. He's worked with the likes of Marlon Brando, Al Pacino, Meryl Streep. Ooh. Once you see him, you'll be like, oh, that guy, I know him. And he is wonderful in the role of Cecil.
Now, the play runs January 30th to February the 11th, but the gala night is on Thursday, February the 2nd. Now, the reason why we want to point this out is this is an opportunity to meet these actors, and a guy like Gary Farmer, you want to talk to because he's a great talker.
He has a lot of stories. Apparently, Meryl Streep is a great gal, and him and Marlon had a few spirited discussions about their beliefs. So he likes to talk. He's got great stories. Also, Marcia Knight is in this play too, and people in Thunder Bay will recognize her from the great play The Rez Sisters. So she's returning also. Now,
tickets are going fast. Once again, student rush seats will be available, and just to remind people, student rush seats are?
They're $20. So what you do is the day of the play that you want to see, you show up with your student ID, and you can get any seat of the house that's left, of course, for just $20.
All right. And they have matinees on Wednesdays at noon, Saturdays at 2. The rest of the evening shows are at 8 o'clock. And this play is going to be appropriate for anybody teen years and up, but there is a warning. There is some rather strong language. But it's Crees in the Caribbean, starts on January the 30th at Magnus Theatre. Get your tickets today. Thanks, Anne.
Around Town has been brought to you by Adult and Teen Challenge Super Thrift. Call 345-2277.